As evidenced by these breaking developments, the community is still reeling from this tragic police shooting on Shaw Street over the weekend. Dozens of people are making their voices heard at protests outside government buildings after a UPD officer fatally shot and killed Yahweh during a 15-second foot chase. For the first time, we're hearing directly from a member of the boy's family. News Channel 2's Ben Kinney reports now from City Hall.
Dozens of people gathered in Hanna Park Monday afternoon to call for justice for 13-year-old Yahweh.
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice!
Wei, a 13-year-old refugee from Myanmar, was shot and killed on Friday after he fled a police stop and displayed what appeared to be a handgun that turned out to be a pellet gun. Fellow members of the city's Karen community say their parents came to America so they could have a better life, and they will be the leaders of change.
Our parents, they fled war, they fled persecution. We grew up here. This is our home. We're not running away. This is our home. We're the future generation, and we're gonna fight to see a better day, a more equality. We are the future. This is our home. We're not running away.
From City Hall, the demonstrators moved here to the courtyard in front of the state office building, where they called on state leaders to make changes. We reached out to Governor Hochul's office this afternoon. In a statement sent to News Channel 2, the governor said, quote, "I am heartbroken by the tragic loss of 13-year-old Yahweh in Utica over the weekend. No parent should ever know the pain of losing a child." The governor's statement continued. Under New York state law, officer-involved shootings are subject to an independent investigation by the Attorney General, which is already underway. My administration stands with the entire Utica community during this difficult time. The sentiment of tragedy underscored by the words of Wei's brother.
It's like he's not there no more. It's like something's really missing out in my heart, missing out. And I feel so empty just to think about him.
The incident has made national headlines and has even prompted calls to some prominent civil rights leaders.
I have some friends out of state who has reached out to civil rights leader Benjamin Crump. And we're hoping, I have heard some from him. I'll have more details on that.
Organizers of Monday's demonstration say that more will be organized in the near future. Meanwhile, a GoFundMe page has been set up to help the family pay for funeral, legal, and counseling expenses. As of 6 o'clock, over $31,000 had been raised. Reporting in Utica, Ben Kinney, News Channel 2.
Now we're waiting to hear back from Utica Mayor Mike Galimi in response to today's demonstrations. But when we spoke to the mayor Sunday after a meeting with the Karen community, he reiterated that the city and the police department are committed to transparency as the investigation continues. He told the Talk of the Town radio program this morning that the best way to describe the incident is tragic, and that the reaction of the community when a youth is killed, the anger, angst, and grief is expected and completely understood.